Hi, I'm BJ, and this is the Arcane Alienist Podcast.
Hey everybody, quick message to finish out the year here. If you want to check out an actual play of Borg Christmas game that I ran it with Carl and Amy of the GMologist Presents, along with Arlen Walker of Live from Pelham's Wasteland. I'll put the link in the show description. That is up on YouTube on Carl's channel right now. I also ran it with my son and his friends, which is normally D&D with theater kids, but this time this was more Christmas with theater kids. Lots of fun both times around. You can kind of see the uh, the game itself on the YouTube, and I may talk a little more about the game session at a later date. But I just wanted to drop a thing to say the end of the year is here. I hope you enjoyed it. But here is an excerpt to just start off how we started off the session. I wrote a little thing here, so I will recite that and then refer you over to Carl's YouTube channel so you can actually watch the adventure play out. Here we go. It was the night before Yule, and all through the town, families huddled together for what cheer could be found. A break from the misery where hope never rings, one last chance for joy before the end of all things. On one muddy corner stood a shabby old inn, where we, the lonely and friendless, had gathered within. When all of a sudden came a crash at the door, and a man stumbled inward, covered in gore. "She's gone bloody mad!" he cried, then he swooned, and collapsed in a heap on the floor of the room. And outside in the dark came the bay of a hound, then a yelping and whining, and a sick crunching sound. We rushed to the doorway and looked out on the lawn, and the scene we beheld there was something so wrong. The innkeeper's dog lay battered and crushed, his blood and guts splattered, turning snow into mush. And standing before him, smiling so grand, a 5-year-old girl with a flail in her hands. Then panic set in as the night air was filled with a madness and horror that left our blood chilled. In every direction rose cries, screams, and wails as children ran amuck, swinging their flails. Thanks for listening to the Arcane Alienist podcast. The music you're hearing is Come and Get It by Scott Holmes Music. The cover art is by Dave Bone. Be sure to check out his stuff at ironseer.com. You can leave me a message. I have my SpeakPipe account linked to the show description. You can also send me an email at arcane.alienist@gmail.com. Just embed a voice memo, or I'll just read the text to your email during a future episode. Once again, thanks so much for listening.